Hello, happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. If you're in Australia, it is Friday. I'm about to hop on a coaching call and then teach a super diva class tonight to my group called Romancing the Divine Masculine. It's going to be amazing, amazing, amazing. Very, very excited about that. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Hi, Allison. Hi, Barbara. Say hello. Hi, Jason. So this is kind of a jumping off. Hello, beautiful people. This is a jumping off from not only what's been going on for me in the past 3-4 months, but what has been, I was thinking about my son yesterday in our conversation. You know, he's about to be 20 years old and he's making choices, and as he's making these choices, he's feeling at times that these choices are so heavy and so hard and the decisions are so big. And he was saying how sometimes he feels like if he doesn't make the most perfect right choice, or that's the way he was feeling, that it's just going to screw his life up, and that, you know, it game over, everything's ruined. And so then I was having another conversation with a friend. Hi, Camila. Hi, Cheyenne, today. And we were talking about these big changes that are happening around us. And he was saying, oh my goodness, you know, I don't know how I feel about these changes. I mean, I'm cool, but I don't know. And I thought of my son. I thought, wow, sometimes even as an adult, it's easy to be dramatic or to get so caught up on like, this choice is so big, it's so heavy. What if I make the wrong choice, right? And some people, have you ever been caught in paralysis by over-analysis? Anyone ever heard of that or been caught in that? Where you're so confused by the choices and making sure that you get it right, that you're just thinking, weighing, and you never take any action. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Sophie. Yeah, and that place is paralyzing too, because you're just living in this heavy, weighty confusion, and you're not progressing one way or the other. It's almost like this stuck feeling, right? And so what I think is really important, and Josiah talked about it in his way yesterday, I'll share a little of my own story with this, but what's really important is to trust that you are divinely guided. And to be divinely guided, you've got to get in there and believe that you're divinely guided and have your own back and be like, say it, I am divinely guided. I trust myself, because here's the thing, you are on your path. If you're in your heart, if you're in your deepest desire to be on the right path, which most of us really want the best and greatest thing for our world, right? And you're there, if you take a step and it's not, hi Wesley, and it's not the most perfect step for you, it's the next best step. You'll feel it. You'll know, oh no, this isn't it. And the next idea can come about where you should be and what you should lean into. But it's the not trusting ourselves, so then not making any steps, or just carrying the weight of, you know, is this going to be right, that puts the whole thing outside of you. You get what I'm saying? When it's all about the perfect right choice, do I eat here or there? Do I wear this or that? Do I major in this or that? Do I call my program this or that? Do I date this person or that person? When you make it all about that, and you are paralyzed, or you don't move, or you're in total doubt no matter what choice you make, there's no ease there. There's no like relaxing into, right? So at some point, it is good to weigh out your decisions, weigh out your options, but at some point, sooner rather than later, just trust yourself. Trust that God's Spirit, Creator, the universe, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, get behind yourself, have your own back, and trust I've got this, and then take an action. And guess what? The path will appear. It will appear. I made a big decision 3 months ago, and it really impacted, hi Blake, it really impacted the way my financial situation was going to go on, the way that a deep friendship was going to happen. It impacted so many things, and it was scary. Hi Ollie. But I could feel in my body that I knew I was making the best choice for me, and that I just needed to make this choice, and that if it wasn't the right choice, I would get an inkling about what was the right choice. And you know, it got momentum, and more and more and more. I knew that I made the right choice for me, and that choice was disruptive. It was inconvenient. It busted up some things that were really comfortable and cozy. And but you know what? Immediately, because I went, okay, I can either respond to this and start backstepping and not trust myself, not follow this deep knowing of where I'm supposed to be and wait till it's a little safer, or I can trust the same guidance that brought me to this choice. The same God, the same Spirit will provide the resources that I need. And you know what? Spirit did. Right away, within days, I got, hey, you want to work on this project with me? And it was amazing. Resources started opening, and it seemed like, boom. And I've been there before. I remember, and I'm going to hop off because I've got to get on this call. I remember living in LA, and I was there for a dance tour with Telemundo. And I was staying with Elaine Hendricks, the actress who was in Parent Trap. She had that big lizard on her head, if you remember her. And I remember the tour got canceled suddenly. And I was living there, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Now, what am I going to do? And I had this meeting scheduled with this designer that I met because she just wanted to talk with me. And I almost canceled it because I was kind of devastated and really sleepy. But I ended up going on this hike on Laurel Canyon and putting my earbuds in and just asking Spirit to guide me and just saying, hey, I'm ready. You know, I'm ready. Show me what's next. I'm just going to trust. That day, you guys, the designer who dressed Prince his entire career said, I don't know what you're doing here in LA, but I want you on my team. And I was like, you know, I'm staying with Elaine. I'm not sure. And she said, you need a house to stay in? We'll make this house on Melrose and Sweetser part of your compensation. Then I ended up living, so just like that, boom, tour's ending. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Trust, trust, trust. Next day, Spirit opened something else up for me. My roommate used to play in the Gap band, the keyboard. At the time, he was a tarot card reader for her later. But my point is, you don't know what you don't know, but what I do know is you've got to get it behind your own back. Got to trust that you are divinely guided. Don't get hung up on these choices. Yes, take wise counsel, spend time to really review. I'm not saying be impulsive, but then at the end of the day, when you make a choice, then bless it. Like, yes, this was the right choice. I know it because I made it. And from that space, you can feel the next best step. You can feel the path. But if you're just there wondering, was this right? Was this right? Was this right? You can't get to the next step. Does that make sense? All right, I gotta hop on this call. Lots of love, and ladies that are gonna be in my class, Romancing the Divine Masculine tonight. It's gonna be exciting. Everybody else, leave your comments. I'd love to know how this idea, how you've experienced it in your own world. Hi Colleen, thanks for the kisses. Yeah, because we all share, we all rise together. All right, lots of love, bye.